Well, welcome everybody to another episode of the 2 Minute Drill with yours truly, no risk, no premium. Guys, if you watched the Sunday sermon yesterday, then you made bank and you are welcome. Just kidding. You totally did that on your own. You just listened to what this crazy guy had to say. But we said what? We want to use pretty much 408 as a pivot. Excuse me, 410 as a pivot. We opened up under, but we held the pre-market low. So our group took calls and we sold the top. 413, we took puts. We were done after 30 minutes. It was a great trading day. Hopefully it didn't get lost in the sauce or chopped up in the chop the remainder of the day. Now what? What happens tomorrow? I have no idea. But we said what? 412-ish, 13, all the way up here to 420 is a huge volume shove. We're running into major supply. Do we crater off that level? I have no idea. But after this run up, we wanted to see some consolidation today, and we got it. So bulls, you're doing all right. Right now, though, futures down about 22 points. About 22 handles. So does that hold overnight? We all know futures don't matter till the morning, but they are down, something to pay attention to. The Hang Seng Index is down pretty handsomely as well. If you don't follow the Chinese or the Asian market, you should, as well as the European market. There is a little free alpha for you. So use Google, find out when they open and close and what they mean to the U.S. market. Now, what happens tomorrow? No freaking idea. But I know supposedly Pelosi's supposed to land in China or in Taiwan. No idea if that's true. I don't know anyone that would want to even call China's bluff. So she is already a crazy person. So I don't know. I don't know. She insider trades right in the eye of the public. So I don't know. She is kind of nuts. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Anyway, so what happens tomorrow? Either we got to get through 413 continuations, takes us to 417, 420, 426, 430, and then 433. If we do not hold today's low, okay, let me zoom in here. If we do not hold today's low, I would definitely look, hey, this 406.80, right? Call it 407, definitely would look to take a step long. You would want to definitely hold there. If we do not hold there, we definitely are going to come on down to probably around the 401 to 398 mark. Now, why? I'm saying this. If we do want to mark this as the top for this week, which as today it is the high, right? 413. Let's see what happens. I just did a very simple fib retracement from this swing low when we held the 389 and went Ripper McGoo all the way up here. So if we do, I'd probably look for that 50% retrace that we mentioned on the Sunday sermon. That puts us at about 401.68. If you love the 61.8, that's at 398. Now the golden zone that a lot of people talk about is 61.8 to a 78.6% retracement. That puts you in between 398 and 394. I'd be okay with 400. All right. I'd be okay with 400. Probably get short right underneath 406, though. 406 will look to get short. Let's write it down to about 401, 400. If that's the case, I would look in this area for a bounce, right? You can use SPX or ES 4000 as a pivot. I would think that would give point of controls for the week if we closed underneath 4,000 to likely continue lower. Bulls want to hold 4,000 in my opinion. So downside numbers, we have what? 406. I call it about 403 would be an area, but I'd really be looking 401, 400. That's the big area underneath that. 397. Then we got 392, 390, 385, 380. Okay, 380. All right, I'll repeat upside 417. 413, 417, 420, 426, 430, 433, 433. We see the what? The beautiful 200-day moving average all the way up there on the daily. What other things I do want us to realize? We don't only usually go over SPY, but let's look at the volatility index, the good old VIX, and more free alpha for y'all. What do we have here? A nice bounce off the trend line. VIX has been getting crushed for a while now, but we're bouncing almost perfectly off that line. And what else is here? It's very interesting. No one's really talking about this. Okay, 200-day moving average. We're bouncing right off the 200-day moving average on the weekly chart. Okay, this looks like we're heading straight back for 30 if we get a crater gator. I have no idea if that happens, but something to take into account. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Hopefully you had a great trading day. Get your levels right, okay? Do your homework. I'll see you right in the pre-market. Peace.